Ready?
Ready.
Hey everyone, welcome to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
It's one of our favorite days. It's Friday. We made it through another week. This week flew by.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know if I would say it flew, but it kind of did. It was my week was busy. Not as bad as last week, but still pretty bad.
I was gonna ask, was it so better, not great?
Yeah, like last week, if it was like, I was working at 100%, this time it was like, 80%, if that makes sense.
No, that's like actually, yeah, I get it.
So
Well,
yeah, but hanging in there.
yeah, it was a busy week for me too, but not crazy or anything. You know what's weird? I was thinking about this earlier. Like sometimes when we talk about stuff in the pod, it just like surfaces more. Like literally, I was flipping through channels and saw that Clemson was playing UNC. And normally I'd be like, oh, go Clemson for like 2 seconds, go Tigers,
Oh,
and then keep it moving. But ever since our episode with Taylor,
you
which if you
watched
haven't
it?
listened, I was totally tuning in and they beat UNC at like a buzzer beater. And it was so great. Now I'm
Oh,
all into my
wow.
Tigers.
Oh my God.
I know. And it
Wow.
was like, I had my workout last night and my normal girl Gabby wasn't there. So the owner, Chris, was there and he's like a huge basketball guy. So like I could talk some talk and it felt
There
good.
you go. I know. Well, I was thinking, like, I don't know if we want to turn this into a basketball podcast, but like if we did do a bracket, we could talk about who actually won and stuff. I'm not going to watch the games, but I would follow along with who won.
I like to go to a bar and watch some of the games like the first day. It's fun.
Yeah.
Everyone's excited about it. Everyone's talking about their bracket because you still have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
After that, normally I kind of fall off unless there's
Yeah.
like a really fun storyline or it's Clemson.
Yeah, like a team you're rooting for.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
sucks to be UNC. Taylor would be happy too.
sorry, UNC. But anyway, what we're talking about today is Harry Styles' new album.
I'm
Um,
excited.
I am too. And then we're also going to talk Summer House. I'm very excited to talk Summer House.
Mm.
And yeah, so do we just get into Harry?
Yeah. What do you think? You go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I I'm always gonna stan Harry.
Agree.
Like I'm never gonna not support. I would still go to see his show.
For sure.
I Yeah, for sure. He'd be so fun live. I do think there's a couple standouts that I do like, and I was trying. The thing is, I like to understand the lore behind the album and behind the songs.
Yeah.
It makes me into it more. And so there was a couple that I liked because I heard like a little bit more about what they were about.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the ones that I've been hearing is like a fan standout, and I did like it, but I wouldn't say it was one of my particular favorites, is Carla's song, which is the last song on the
Oh
album.
yeah. I have heard that that's like I forget how it goes though now.
Yeah, no, same. I mean, I've only listened to it through once, like maybe twice.
Oh.
But he said that it's one of his, it's like to him the most important part of the entire record.
Oh.
And I know it's a fun story. So I think when we first talked about the track list, I remember saying, I want to know what Carla's song is about because anytime that there's a first name referenced, I'm curious.
Mm. Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
so apparently it is about a person, it's about a friend of his. And he was saying that he was waiting with Carla at a friend's house to head to an after party. And she was speaking about how she discovered Paul Simon of Simon and Garfunkel.
Mm-hmm.
And as Harry recalled, he played her this song called Kathy's Song, which is his favorite Simon and Garfunkel song. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's called Carla's Song.
Whoa. Wait, but
Yeah,
like who is this girl? Is she just a normal person?
I think she's a regular, degular. And
How does a normal person just talk to Harry Styles normally like that?
no, I think it's his friend. Maybe he's like or she's a musician.
Oh,
I know
okay,
your
okay.
angle. How do we get in?
Yeah. So it's not just a normal person.
No, I think it's a friend.
Okay, that would make more sense. That would make more sense.
But like the song is about discovering like new music and discovering new things. He
That's
has a
cool.
line. I know. So I like that one solely for the story behind it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you know what I discovered actually, which is actually like pretty cool on Spotify, I think you can only do it in like mobile on your phone, but like if you know how you can like scroll down to where the lyrics are when you're like listening to a song, if you like scroll up, there's like
On
lyrics
Apple.
on Spotify.
Well, see, I do it on Apple, but I can see
Oh.
the lyrics. Yeah.
Well, for people that do Spotify, you can like scroll up and see the lyrics and then right below it, I think it's like it says beta, so it's probably like new, but it like you can it shows you like all the headlines or like little snippets of like quotes people have said about the song and you can
Oh,
just
that's
like
cool.
scroll through as you're reading it. Yeah, so I was like, "Oh, now I know what all the songs are about."
Oh my God. Okay, wait. I
Yeah,
need to do that.
just keeping you all in the app. It was a good update by Spotify, I think.
Totally. Pro tip. That's a really good pro tip.
Yeah. But yeah, I like Coming Up Roses. That one's not bad.
Okay, so Coming Up Roses was one I also wanted to talk about. I don't know which number it is. It's definitely like a love song. He said in an interview that I don't think it's about Zoe Kravitz. He said that it was about like how important and impactful a relationship can be, even if it's super short. I
I saw
mean,
that in the headlines. Taylor?
very Taylor out of the woods coded. Just saying.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you agreed.
Yes, I 100% agree. Even though I know it's not about Taylor, but it's just like,
Could be. I mean, she still writes songs about him. Like Question is about him.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think it is. Well, maybe.
It's
Okay,
probably not, but it could be.
it could be. So I liked that, like how, and that, because that is so true. It's just like the sound of that song is so different than the rest of the album.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I saw that it's the only song he wrote like by himself.
Wait, I love that.
Yeah, and it was originally supposed to be a Christmas song.
What?
He was like trying to write a Christmas song, and then it just turned into like a love song, I guess.
Like truly the least Christmassy Christmas song that's ever lived.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
No.
you would ever guess that, but I guess
Yeah.
when he sat down to write it, he was like, "Oh, I want to write a Christmas song."
Okay. Well, nice try, Harry. You came up with a great song.
Yeah, better. We don't need Christmas music. You can only listen to that for like a month.
No, 1000%. Like I'm not a Christmas music gal.
Same, same,
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone knows our feelings on that. I would say Coming Up Roses is probably like one of my favorite, if not my favorite on the album.
same.
It's really pretty, really beautiful. And I mean, like any type of string orchestra is I'm always going to love
Yeah,
that.
it's more like
Um,
ballady, I feel like, than the rest of the album.
yeah, it's just like, yeah, totally. It's really pretty. And I can't believe it was like there's a full minute of just instrumental music, which feels
Oh, I didn't even
really,
notice.
yes, like at the end, there's a full minute where he doesn't even sing anything. It's just like a string orchestra.
Mm,
So yeah, that one definitely stands out because the rest of it is very like synth, like, drum bass type of music. At least that's what I keep
yeah,
reading. It's like bass line, synth, drum, and you can hear that.
yeah, yeah. No, I feel like I've like it sounds more to me like background music than like dance music, you know? I feel like that's
Yeah.
my biggest thing is like I love like an anthem, that you love to like just sing in the car as loud as you can
Oh, girl,
and just
nothing better.
jam to. Like
Mm-mm.
there's nothing better. And there's like not a speck of that on this album, you
No.
know? And I feel like a lot of people thought that like because it was disco, it was going to be like more EDM, which like
Hmm.
personally, I am very happy it's not EDM,
Same.
but like I feel like I get the disco he was going for. Like I get the whole thing he's going for. Like I like the like imagery goes very well. The videos, like as a piece of art, I think it's good. I mean, it's new, it's like fresh and modern. But I've listened to it, like I've just been putting it on in the background, and I still cannot tell the songs apart. So I feel like it's safe to say that a lot of it sounds very similar.
Yeah, I co-sign that 1000%. I do think it sounds a lot of the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm totally with you. Like, I want a song that I can jam to, that I can sing at the top of my lungs. Like the Hillary Duff album, it's it's more pop music, which I like more, I would say.
Hmm. Same.
But the other thing with this one is like, okay, if the music itself isn't really my vibe, like I could still get behind it if it's great lyrics and like good
Yeah.
storytelling. And that's what I definitely thought like the Hillary album did really well.
Yeah.
This one, I feel like it's a lot more like poetic,
Yeah.
And so I don't really know what he's singing about. I have to look it up. Like I can't, it's not like I can listen to it first round and really understand all the time what the song's about, which
Totally.
I don't love that.
Yeah, I know. I don't either. But I feel like that's what he's going for, and I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, just for me, it's kind of like, yeah, like I feel like I don't know the words to any of the songs. Like for whatever reason, I like can't understand him or like I'm just like
Yes.
tuning it out because I'm not that interested. I don't know. But I like it, I can't really like sing along.
That's a great take. Yes. No, I totally agree. And then I saw this other thing that I thought was kind of like, I don't know, relevant. He says the word you like 326 songs, 326 times or something ridiculous on this album. And
Whoa.
they pointed it out in the review just to say like the songwriting is like a little lazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I could see that.
it's just like a lot of like what, something you. And so I was kind of like, I can get behind that statement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Overall, like definitely prefer Harry's House big time
Mm,
and
yeah.
Fine Line big time.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree.
I feel like you just
Um,
know on a first, like when you listen to an album and you just know certain songs like right away they get your
yeah.
attention.
Right.
You're like,
Yeah.
that's a bop, not
Yeah.
on this album.
Right. Like Daisies. Like when I heard Daisies, I was like, I fucking love this song. Even if the rest of the album sucks, like I love this one. But like I feel like on this album, there isn't one where I'm like, I love that song. It's
Couldn't
all
agree
like,
more.
eh.
I couldn't agree more. You know what I've come to realize? I think I just like female artists, like female singers, better than male singers also.
Yeah. I don't think I'm necessarily like that, but I mean, they're probably more relatable.
More relatable. I feel like they just, I mean, and I love Harry,
Yeah.
but just in general, like I think I just like female artists more.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they are a little bit, yeah, like more relevant and probably a little bit deeper, honestly.
Yeah. But not to
Um,
say that I'm not also, and I know you feel the same way, and I think we mentioned it last week. I could not be more excited for Niall's new album.
oh, I know, I know, I know. I could see Niles having some like good jams. I don't know if it will be like as big as Harry's, but I don't know. I don't see any of the songs on even like Aperture. Like I feel like I like that one a little bit more now that I've listened to the whole album. I don't see there being like a big single though. Like there's no Watermelon Sugar.
No, I agree.
Um, so yeah, it will be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how it's like performed too.
I know.
It just sounds like elevator music to me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I think on the Niall album, like he's not going to want to do anything to like I feel like the thing with Niall that I like is like he's just like a regular dude who loves to
Yeah.
play his guitar and he loves to sing. I don't think that he's going to try to hit us with like a new genre. I think he's going to
No.
stick with what he knows.
Yeah.
He likes catchy, you know,
Hmm.
like poppy music. So I really feel like this is going to be a straightforward,
Yeah.
solid jam album.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I don't want to say he's like commercial, but like I don't know. I feel like Harry can be like more artistic and like, out there and edgy. And Niall's just, yeah, like a regular guy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The same time I was like, I wasn't like doing too much of the interview or anything, but I saw another clip with Harry where he said, like, and I guess this does make sense from their 1D days. Remember when they were just like literally on a schedule where it'd be like record an album tour, record an album
Mm,
tour. Like it was just you and it was constant back to back
yeah.
to back. He was saying in this interview that he was kind of talking about the music. He was like, I didn't want to just, now that I finished my tour for Harry's House, like, I don't want to just be in a schedule of like, okay, time to make a new album just to make a new album.
Yeah.
He was like, I wanted it to be about something. Like, I wanted,
Fair.
wanted meaning. So to that point, yeah, I feel like Harry wanted to make it artistic and.
Yeah. And I feel like I could see why he's happy with it. I think he like seems like did a good job for his objective.
Yeah, I agree.
But it'll be interesting to see how popular it gets. I wonder, are any of the songs about Zoe Kravitz?
I don't know because you know what? He finished it in June. He finished it like almost a year ago.
Oh, okay.
And I don't
Yeah,
know
so
when they
they
would
dated
finish.
after,
Let's look
probably.
up. Let's look up. Because you know what? I'm not good at like time references. Like, oh my God. So I went to trivia with Megan and Allie and Brendan.
Hmm.
Went with to trivia with the cousins this week. And the question was like, what is the order of the award shows that like what comes out, first to
Oh,
last
yeah.
during a calendar year? It was like
Yeah.
Tony Awards, Emmys, Oscars, and I think it was
Grammys.
no, not Grammys. It was
Really?
Tonys. No, it was
Golden Globes.
nope. It was hold on, it was Tonys, Oscars, Emmys.
It
Shoot.
should be Grammys.
No, it wasn't like the big four.
Oh.
It was just, I think it was like a sports one or something.
Oh.
So anyway, it was like the first time I had to use the pod knowledge where I was kind of like, oh, we talked about the Tonys. I literally was like, I remember talking to Steph about the Tonys.
Oh
Like
yeah.
we had an
Smart.
episode and then we had an episode about Emmy's fashion. And I was like, okay, I can do this. Totally wrong. Every single one was wrong. I thought that the Tonys were way later. I thought we talked to Steph in like October about the Tonys. The
Yeah,
Tonys,
same. That's what I would have guessed.
no,
When?
no, it was like the summer.
Oh. I would
Yes.
say Oscars is first. Then what is it?
Then
Then
Tonys.
then Tonys and Emmys.
Yes.
Oh.
The Tonys were June 8th. That
Oh.
doesn't make sense though. Didn't we start the pod later than that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Um,
Yeah, because we talked about Hamilton. They did like a Hamilton performance. That must have been like really early on, I guess.
yeah. I know. Well, all's to say is that the reason I'm looking up the Zoe Kravitz Harry Styles timeline is because I don't trust
Mm,
myself to know
fair.
because I thought for sure the Tonys happened like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz dating timeline. Okay.
I'm dying to know if he's going to Taylor's wedding.
I honestly, I bet so.
Well, unless he's on tour.
Yeah. Okay, so no, I don't think this album has anything to do with her because it's saying June 20th, 2025. Harry was spotted passionately kissing Ella Kenny at Glastonbury.
Oh.
Yep. And then it was around August. So this album has nothing to do with Zoe.
All right, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I didn't really like get a sense that anything was about a real relationship anyway. I saw that did see though that the paint by numbers was like kind of about like the 1D experience and like growing up and having to like be in the lines and like follow this like certain schedule and path and stuff like that, which I thought was interesting. I didn't hate that one.
Yeah, that's a good like metaphor.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't really have any other thoughts. Oh, did you watch the video? The American Girls video?
No. Oh, I like American Girls. I
I
like
like
that one.
American Girls too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, no, I mean it's nothing special. It's like, but it's cute. It's like he's like on a set and like you see him like it's almost like how it would look like on when they put it on TV. Like he's like driving and like it's like beautiful background and then it will like kind of like pan and then you see like the set, you know?
Like
And then it's
Penny.
like, yeah, there's like stunt doubles do like it shows how they have stunt doubles doing his. So it's like, I don't know. But it was very much giving Midnight's come and pick me up, no headlights vibes.
Noted.
James Dean. Yeah, just saying.
James Dean. I would give this album a C plus. Maybe like a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say 7.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Should we talk Summer House?
Yeah, well, actually, really quick though, speaking of Taylor, did you see that Travis is not retiring?
Oh, yes, I did see that. I'm surprised.
I am too. I'm kind of shocked.
Me too. I thought for sure he was going to retire. Like,
Yeah,
but I mean, I guess like they had such a trash season. And then the year before that, they lost the Super Bowl like handedly. It was so
yeah,
boring.
yeah.
I can understand like not wanting to give it up. And I don't see Taylor pushing him to retire for any reason. If anything, I could see her saying, this is your passion, go back,
True,
try it again.
true,
So yeah, another year of seeing our girl in the NFL stadiums.
true. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
Yeah. I mean, I
Um,
don't want the Chiefs to do well, but
I mean, yeah, I hope he does well and it's like a successful season and not, you know, a half-ass. Like he kind of goes out bad, but we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I could see Taylor like kind of backing him up.
yeah, me too. But that makes me wonder when they would get married then, because I think it would have to be the summer because like NFL
I'm
training
like convinced it's June 13th.
3 months, 3 months from today. Oh,
Oh yeah,
it's Friday the 13th.
I know.
Oh, wait,
I-
what do we have to do on Friday the 13th? Like, is that like an unlucky day?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
like it's a bad luck day.
oh, I don't like that. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. It's a old superstition.
Yeah.
Um,
And 3 months from today, hopefully she's getting hitched.
yeah, in Rhode Island, I feel like, I mean, maybe I'm just getting clowned with the rest of the media, but I feel like it's happening June 13th. I feel like she wants to like do it.
Catch us in Westerly.
I think that's what it's called. Watch Hill.
Watch Hill. Catch us in and around Watch Hill
Yeah.
around 3 months from now. So
Yeah. 3 months to the day,
3 months
to the hour.
exactly.
Just be sketchily creeping around out there.
Not, we would never. We would never.
Uh-uh. Never.
But yeah, speaking of beautiful homes by the water, Summer House latest episode came out this week. We both watched it. This was a good one. I'm loving this season. I love this series. I love Summer House.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the cast. They have great chemistry.
They really do. I think first kind of storyline is like the Jesse, Sierra, West triangle of it all.
Mm.
I really liked how Sierra kind of shut that down with Jesse.
Yeah. He's done.
He's done.
Yeah. Yeah. She definitely, I mean, not like made a choice, but yeah, I feel like she just shut down Jesse.
I'm happy to see it. I don't want these two
Same.
together.
Yeah, same. I don't either. I don't think it would actually work. I was dying though when she was like Wes's main way to flirt is like to sit on you. She was like, that's just so Wes. I'm like, honey.
No, but did you not even notice in that confessional? Like she was lit up. She likes him.
Yeah, no, she definitely likes him because and you can tell because she could have just like pushed him off exactly like she did to Jesse.
Yes. And
Um,
every time they're out drinking, they're flirting heavily. Like her walls are down. I just like they didn't work out, but I want them together.
I know. Well, she said something that was like remember when they were trying to like whisper so like the camera couldn't hear?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I get the sense that she like doesn't want to talk about it like on the show in depth or something. Like she doesn't really want them to like capture their whole like reconciliation. And she said something. She was like, I don't like there's a time to be vulnerable and like I respect people that like can be vulnerable and stuff on camera, but like that's just not me. And like I'm not like if we're gonna have that conversation, it's not gonna be on camera.
I can see that. I mean, she's been
Yeah.
burned. She's been burned by him publicly.
Yeah. I mean, it's annoying, but I get it.
Yeah. It's annoying because you signed up for a reality show. So
Right. And
if
I
you're
want to
gonna,
know.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want. I wonder what Andy Cohen thinks of that.
I know. I know.
I do hope it was cute now that you say that. I'm still kind of laughing in my head about he likes you, he sits on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was so funny.
But like
And it
he
like
was,
seems so true.
I know. But it was so cute when he was like, I want to talk to you. Like, can I talk to you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and then she'd be like, "Yeah," and he just kept being like, "I want to talk to you." But it was also like 2 a.m. or something, like after they got home from the club. So it was late.
I
I don't know.
always think this when I watch these shows. I think they do a pretty good job, the girls do, of not getting too messy. I would
Mm.
hate,
Oh my God.
hate watching myself back at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah. Hate.
Hate.
Yeah. Oh,
Can't.
especially if I had to go out at 11.
Ugh. Like,
Fuck that.
truly can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
But anywho, I do also think, okay, what did you think of Amanda's outfit for her birthday dinner?
I
It's like
mean, she looked banging.
she is banging,
Yeah, she's definitely showing off that body.
girl. It was giving Kate Hudson's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, that yellow, like
Mm-hmm.
satin, silk, or whatever material,
Mm-hmm.
but just a two-piece with a very big, like a bikini top, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I thought she looked awesome. So
Yeah. She looked great.
I was happy to see that her and Kyle had a good episode.
Yeah. Even though I feel like that was, I don't know, like kind of staged. Like she made a comment toward the end of the show that was like, I'm like giving Kyle like he needs a moment to like be happy about himself and like to shine and like everyone's cheering for him that he got a good gift and like kind of like building him up and she was like yeah, and then, like I just got a gift out of it, you know. It was like, but it doesn't
Mhm.
like it's not really impacting anything. She's just like, oh yeah, I'll throw you a bone here, and like now I get this like whatever $10,000 watch or however much they cost. Um,
She even made a joke on that same moment where she was like, "Well, gotta watch out of it, even if I still leave you." So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, no, I totally hear that. I agree. I was kind of bummed to hear her say that, but
yeah,
it was more so just like I think this might be their legit last good episode as a couple.
yeah. I mean, I think it's like yeah, the writing is on the wall that they're very much like done, and they're probably just trying to like create a little storyline or I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's real that they could have had a great weekend together. It was her birthday. He went all out. Everyone was in a good mood. They didn't
Oh yeah.
fight.
Yeah, true. It seems like they had a good weekend, but like it's definitely like it's like a band-aid.
Totally. Can't put a band-aid on a bullet hole, as our girl says.
Yeah. Yeah, like such like a superficial like gift. Like if you think, I don't know, people that would actually like change their mind about a person over like a really expensive piece of jewelry, I don't know. That's just
Yeah, no,
it's not gonna last.
no, definitely. It was not a solution to their problems, but
Yeah.
still nice to see. Still nice to like see them kind of, happy, especially because it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you think about Kyle not investing in Carl's soft bar?
Oh, I feel like that's not a great look.
I agree.
I mean, I do kind of believe what he's saying about Loverboy. Like, I never see people drinking that.
Never.
And I could see like it have kind of like blowing up when it first came out, and like he was probably more well liked on Summer House, and he probably like put a lot into it and was like, oh, this is successful. And now it's like kind of going downhill. I mean, it must be like a hard industry to be in, alcohol, because like I feel like people's taste just like there's like big fads, you know?
Well, it's so saturated because I remember when I was working at Drizzly in 2020, that's when like the canned cocktail thing
Yeah.
took off. And I remember it was like, remember for a while, it was legit just White Claw,
Yep.
truly. And then Loverboy was one of
Spiked
the,
seltzer.
yes, Loverboy was one of the very, very early ones, canned
Mm,
cocktails. And then they just like took off. I remember that being like the big thing we were talking about was like, this is the new trend, blah, blah, blah. Now I feel like it's so saturated that Loverboy it just couldn't
exactly.
compete.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
So
think
I
there's
do
a
believe him that maybe he's like financially struggling a little bit, but then at the same time, I'm like, can't you do, I feel like we've talked about this. Like, can't you just do like an influencer post and make like 100 grand?
Yeah, Kyle like does not have a good reputation and never has with being, I would say, generous with
Yeah.
Loverboy. Like, well, first off, I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, what is this business move as a CEO basically publicly announcing that your company's drowning? Like,
Yeah.
how is that actually good for your business? I was really surprised that he was so vocal about having to put $500,000 into this company. Like, A, who's going to want to invest in that if you do need to raise any more money in the
True.
future? And like, what does it really say about your business practices? Also, the fact that Amanda like started that with him and she's walking away with nothing from that company. That's been very
Really?
public. Yes, that's been very publicly, and she's fine with it. She says she's talked a lot in interviews about she didn't get a prenup and it's a huge mistake. She wished she did. But I think in terms of the Loverboy stuff, since it's not doing very well, she was like, yeah, I'm not like getting anything from that. That's his baby. I'm okay with that. But
Oh,
still, like, terrible look.
yeah.
And like early seasons, Hannah Berner of Paige and Hannah's Giggly Squad podcast,
Hmm.
there was a lot of drama with her sponsoring another alcohol
Yeah.
brand.
They
You heard
brought that
about
up last
this?
season. Yeah.
And he like flipped out. It's like you don't own the alcohol industry. Like he's just very stingy, I feel, with Loverboy, and everything has to be about that. And like clearly he's not giving a lot of money. So the fact that he couldn't lend 15K to Carl, I understand if
Yeah.
your business is in trouble, but you can just shell out 500,000. You can, and like comparatively, you can't even give like a $5,000 investment. It
Well,
looks
and he
bad.
did it. Carl did it for him.
Yes.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
seem like Carl ever got like paid out or whatever.
No. Yes.
Um,
I'm with you. I don't believe Kyle. I think that he's like a woe is me, and I think it's a shame.
totally. Yeah. No, totally. And you could tell that Jesse like agreed too. He was like, you gotta talk to him about that then.
Yeah, Did not
Yeah,
like it.
poor Carl.
I know. Poor
I
Carl.
mean, Kyle's not a good friend though.
No, I just don't like Kyle. No,
Yeah,
Kyle's
no, I
selfish
don't
and
either.
he looks out for number one.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
Last thing on this is what did you think of like the Bailey Ben
Oh
drama?
yeah. Oh, that was so awkward. I mean, she definitely had a point. Like when they were showing the flashbacks and stuff of him like flirting with Amanda, like I 100% think she's right, but she definitely like slipped in that conversation too quick
Mm-hmm.
and it like really backfired.
Mm-hmm.
If she'd waited like 2 more minutes, maybe she could have said that and it would have been fine.
It was so awkward at the table.
So awkward.
Oh!
Um, but yeah, I feel like I'm like not loving Ben.
I think he's hot. That's
Yeah,
that's
I
about
like his
it.
accent.
I like his accent. Yeah, he doesn't like
Um,
bring a ton. He's just like a very pretty face. I don't think that when he went up to confront her, like he was super aggressive. I mean, he was
no,
kind of doing the whole like there's something else and that clearly that like bothered her, but I mean, it was weird that she's called it out twice and I didn't think that he was like in her face or yelling. Her reaction to him coming
yeah,
up and confronting her, I know that she has had past trauma, so like it triggered her, I get it. But I don't know if that necessarily, like, I don't think
yeah,
that he was this bad guy for doing that.
yeah, no, I think she was just like embarrassed. I mean, the other thing is that like she has a crush on him.
Right. Like, I think that was kind of what he was hoping she would. I think that's what he was
Yeah,
trying to pry out of her.
yeah. And then she was like embarrassed about it, which like I understand that.
Yeah.
So I could see why she maybe like over escalated and got defensive, but oh well.
Oh, well. Good
She's
episode,
great episode. What's her name? What's her friend's name again?
Levi.
Oh, Levi. Yeah, I loved how she like stayed home with her and was such a good friend.
I know that was sweet. And honestly, Levi isn't getting a lot of screen time. So
True.
good moment for her.
Yeah, I don't even know her name.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Everyone have such a wonderful weekend. We will be back on Monday.
Make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
I'm doing the little dance as we wait, say it again because when I was doing the episode with Gina, I don't know if you heard it.
Oh, I
I
know.
could not remember it.
I know. I was laughing at that when I was listening to it. I was like, oh my God, it's not that hard.
Okay, wait, do it again.
Make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
Yeah, that's not gonna. Yeah, I can't do it, Brittany.
That's why I'm here.
All right, everyone. Bye.
Bye.